You must be wondering what I'm looking at up in the sky. Well, nothing, that's just a post. And looking and thinking what I was and what I am now. If you look at my 2010 picture, it's like a big, huge drum, which I would have never imagined how I look until I just compare my photo with my recent changes. So, why am I sharing this here? It took me 10 years to become from a drum to a version where you can admire. So in 2010, I was somewhere around 28 years, and currently I am 37. So see the difference. When I was younger, I was looking like an auntie, and I'm older, I'm looking like a young girl. So that's the life change moment I have done in my life with my transformation. But you know why it took me 10 years to be like this? Because there was a lot of myths I had about weight loss, my eating habits, and my mindset. This all incorporated in me, which never always wanted me to look good and very quick, because at young age you want to impress people, you want to look good. Though I was happy and chubby, but this weight has been always my challenge. People maybe upfront don't say, but at back of you they do make a fun of you. And I don't know what and all names I have got from my college. The names which I have got from my young age, when I was in 8th and I was well dressed with a red top and a white umbrella skirt, and I think I was the beautiful girl. The guys called me a rotten tomato. Imagine the pain I would have gone. More than a pain, imagine my self image, where would have gone to down. Next time, if I look a guy, I'll be thinking I'm a rotten tomato, and I degrade myself. So that's what happened to me. Though I was a smart and confident kid, it did hit me here in my heart, where I lost my self confidence, and from there on, I will self judge so much if the guy even likes me. And my weight has been my challenge, and people are thinking down of me with my weight. So that in my childhood has penetrated so hard that anytime I see other people, I go in a bus, people will say like, this girl has come, she required so much space, can't you go squeeze and go? They don't even see the size of body I have. This has always made me ashamed of my body, and I like to squeeze myself. I am to my maximum size and going, still people don't understand my struggle. So this has made me so conscious about my weight. So I always have given preference to others than me. Talk about my body shaming, it's like I literally get emotional, and the days I have been so heavy, how I struggle to get a seat in bus, train, even in station to sit. Those challenges still makes me think. Okay, so like I get connected to people who are in heavy weight, and I totally connect to them, resonate with them, and their challenges they have gone from their school days till life, because they don't understand. We love eating, we like playing, we want to be a normal kid. But this, when we are compared and did we get body shaming from others, that just break the confidence, and it just breaks you like hell. But luckily my family, my friends were supportive of me. When we are kid, we don't open up too much to our parents or friends, because that's the image, right? And we like to keep things to ourselves. So I did that to myself, and I was living with the challenges I was facing with body shaming. So somewhere over a period, I started ignoring them. Okay, what can I do if they keep on doing a body shaming? I cannot do anything about it, right? Because I don't know what to do. I love eating, I eat, I sleep, I play. I've been the healthiest child. I'm the active one. It's just that my size of body was oversized. But most of them didn't understood that. So that's about my body shaming and my self image where it lost. But I worked upon it. and it's like I did a lot of trial and error method, because from 2010 I got okay fine, I started earning now, and I should make some change in my body. The people around me were so beautiful, thin, younger, and they were looking so good. So even if I want to look at a guy, I will be thinking, okay, what the hell he'll be thinking about my weight. So I used to avoid such instruction and thought in my mind also. So that never gave me a confidence that okay, I can also just look at the guys. So that was my challenge. Share this funny incident. It's funny now, but that time it was like so disheartening for me. So this happened when I was in 8th standard. As a class, we went to a painting competition, and the travel distance for the spot was 20 to 30 minutes from our bicycle. And I thought, okay, I had my Ranger, I love driving, and then what happened? My crush didn't have the bike. He got his bike got repaired, so he didn't, and he was feeling a little shy and not comfortable sitting back of a girl. So I was little embarrassed, and when you like somebody, you do something. So what I did, I gave my cycle to him. I have my Rocky brother, and he told, okay, he had a very Jane cycle, I will board. The moment I boarded the bicycle, it went upside down, and I felt so embarrassed. I was so worried, and he just, because he is also young, I didn't know, right? That time it's always my fault because I am heavier in my mind and by looking, right? So I was 50 kg at that time, and his bike shook, and I was like, okay, how are we going? Then he said, okay, Usha, don't worry, brothers always take care of you. And he just holded the bicycle very tight, and I just boarded it, and then we went. So that incident have struck me in my mind so much. I don't board guys bike because I'm ashamed of myself, that what the hell will happen to the bike, and it will be an embarrassing situation. So when I started working in corporate, there was a culture, people, girls sit back around, and it's new to me, because I'm not comfortable that way, because I brought up in a very town kind of place. My thoughts are little not broad-minded at that time. So everybody was, none of the boys will like happy make me sit back of them. I don't know what were their reason. It always made me think that I'm fat, and they don't want me to take it. They will take a thinner girl than me, so that it's young thing, boys want to carry beautiful girls back of them. So I was so underestimating myself, and I'm feeling so embarrassed. Then next time, I've never sat in any boys backside, because that feels me embarrassed, and I would not like anybody else to feel embarrassed because of me. So I started going in auto. I said, okay, I'll carry. I've been independent for a long time, so I don't need somebody to carry. So if we go outing in teams and everything, I ensure I go in auto comfortably. So that's how I've been. So I feel embarrassed till date to sit back of any boy, because that makes me feel I will fall, and that's the reason I have boarded my brother's bike. And after, once I have overcome that, I started boarding bikes. But still guys say I don't know how to board it, because I put all of my pressure in it, and I'm scared I will fall. What happened? So this overweight has given weight to my mind, which made me so low of me, and I cannot be what I am. Though I'm a confident, beautiful girl, this overweight made me think so low about me, and I always kept myself so low. So that has really pinched me so hard, that now I want to help people and support, especially girls, because see, boys have all the privilege in the world. The day I have born, I'm seeing till date. So their parents, their families, their friends, they ask, hey, I want to go gym, come. It's easy. They ask money for gym, parents give it. But if a girl asks and says she want to go gym, it's a waste of time. What are you doing? Why are you wasting your time? It's waste of money. That's what parents, friends, family guide. People even said why I joined. I joined gym very late because I started working. I know new world how things are then only. So that hinge me and it go. See, whether you go gym, you work at a home, you got to be working on the body, because our self image goes down if we don't look better. It's not about being beautiful, it's about looking the way we should be confident enough. See, I've been a fat and a chubby girl and a woman now for whole of my life, but my confidence was there. I had some spark in me, but not everyone is gifted with that, right? Would I call a gift? Yes, because God did help me. But what did I do to be there? Because I made my mind strong. I am beautiful. I am good looking. I am the best in my world. So that's how give me confidence. Then after that, who would say anything, I don't care. There's another incident I would like to share. I used to go college, and my house was like 10 minutes from my house was 10 minutes far from the station. And the moment the train will go inside, because that's the end station where we lived in this defense area, so me and my sister will be running and catching the train. Imagine, I was 75 kg that time, and be wearing a loose dress. Most of them is chudidar, because college time it was only chudidar. I was knowing it. So I've been always covered myself in full body dress so that people don't look at me that way, that what kind of structure or body I'm having. And I used to run like hell. Okay, there will be some college guys sitting, teasing, laughing at me. If I stop and listen to them, I would miss my train. I don't know what the hell they used to talk, good, bad. In my heart, I know they are talking, and my mind, but if I give importance to them, I will not go up. I will just, like a breeze, run, go inside my train. 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, they will laugh. After that, they will stop. So I stop caring about people, though I had bad feeling inside me that I'm not good at it. But if we keep caring about them, that what they think, we can never come up whatever we want to go in life, right? So although a lot of incidents happened in my life which made me this person who is so health conscious, giving right information to people. I really want girls, especially women, to take care of their health and come and be healthy. It's not a slimmer version, no, not a bigger version. It's to be healthy in a right way for your own good health and for your family. And I why I resonate with women's, because when I ask for gym fees and everything, why are you wasting money, all these things come. So I want to give them the importance why a woman has to go gym, why they have to do weight training, what is the difference between weight loss and inch loss, because a lot of things are there. People get lost in their weight loss. That was I want to pull all the women out from there and make them go to a different version of them and ensure that they have healthy life and they be happy. That's the reason I'm sharing my dark side of my body shaming. I have hardly spoken to people about this. It's like to know. But when I think, I don't know how many women and girls are going through this. I really want to help those girls so that they can feel proud about themselves, feel happy, and they don't grow up with a lower self image, because it impacts as we grow. We take our decisions based on what we had done in our childhood. So ensure children's self image is created in a younger age and a better self image. Otherwise, it will take them in end of their life to get that confidence. I have great example of that. So definitely I'm going to share that. For now, I want you to claim your body, love your body, whatever size, whatever look, whatever color you are. You are beautiful, You are the gorgeous, and you are the one and rare in the life, and you are made for yourself, not for anybody else. So start loving yourself, and especially your body, and make it a version what you want. See you. Bye bye. Take care.